It's the weekend. That means we've got new metal albums to talk about. We love doing that here at Heavy Metal Philosophy. I'm the host and writer for Metal Digest, John Barbas. Before we do my top 5, and of course, like we do every week here, the album cover of the week, let's talk about 2 big albums that came out this week. First of all, we had Catatonia with Skies Void of Stars. Y'all know who Catatonia is. They're bringing that gothic prog. I should have a written review up for this probably in the morning, maybe the next day over on Metal Digest. And then if you're into power metal for some reason, there's also a new Sabaton. They just dropped an EP called Heroes of the Great War. There you go. If you're a Sabaton fan, pick that up. Now let's do the top 5. Coming in at number 5, we've got Reburied with Repulsive Nature. This is old school death metal. Y'all know I love old school death metal. I love this because even though it's old school death metal, it's recorded with modern techniques. It's very clean, very punchy. Everything sounds crisp and precise, which makes it even heavier. I love it. Coming in at number 4, we've got Nothingness, the Supraliminal. This is another death metal record, and the reason why I picked this one is because it's not black and death, but it still, for some reason, sounds just as evil as some of that black metal, black and death sort of counterpart, but it's death metal. That's cool. I like that. Check it out. Coming in at number 3, I'm going to get this band name wrong. It looks like Faith Extractor. I don't know. It's spelled out on the screen. All the links to all the band's band camps will be in the description. I'm doing the best I can. That's a weird ass band name. You guys are not doing yourselves any favors with that one, but the music is awesome. The album is called Contempt of an Exile Dimension, and they really pulled off something crazy here. This is death metal, but all the riffs are really catchy and still heavy. A lot of times it's not as heavy when it's catchy, but for some reason they pulled this one off. It's got great guitar solos. Really love the guitar solos. Check this one out. Coming in at number 2, we've got Slugest. I think that's how you say it. Again, it's written on the screen. The name of the album is Avstand, and this is our weird one this week. Y'all know I like it weird, and this is like blackened doom, but it's got like a punk rock energy with like rockabilly sort of drums. It's got sort of that black and roll kind of feel, Motorhead vocals. You're really not going to hear stuff like this very often. That's why it ranks so high this week. I really love this one. Make sure you check this one out. Now, before we jump into number 1, I just gotta say, if you love metal the way that I love metal, you should subscribe, because we do this every week, always bringing you the best new metal podcast every Tuesday. If you like any of these bands, hit the like button. It'll help it spread to more people just like you. Thank you so much. Now let's do number 1. Coming in at number 1, we've got Turbid North with The Decline. This is like an atmospheric, doomy post-metal. Really hard to describe this, but it's super heavy. It's very moody. It's got like some groove metal influences into it. It's unique. It's sludgy. And that's why it's number 1. I love hearing things that I haven't heard before without becoming unrecognizable. It's definitely metal. I love it. That's why it's number 1, but we're not done yet. We still got to talk about the album art of the week. For the album art of the week, we're going with Distortion. Come on, y'all, with these band names. Anyway, the name of the record is Idolatry's Echoes of Damnation. I like this because it looks like sort of a Renaissance painting that's been colored with madness, because the cherubs that would normally be there are being overtaken by some sort of tentacled eldritch horror, and they're suffering and they're dying. It's like a perversion of the beauty that would be a Renaissance painting. It just really stuck out to me, made me curious, want to hear what this is about. I hope there's like a story to it. The name of the album is Idolatries, so maybe this is the hell of their own making. I don't know, but that's what good art does. It makes me think about these things. I love this painting. Make sure you check this one out. And that's my favorite metal of the week. We'll do this again next week. But in the meantime, read philosophy, listen to metal. I love you.